Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. Today is Monday the 22nd of September. How are you guys doing? All right Gemini, let's see what your messages are at this time. Heading towards the end of September, going into October. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what are the messages for Gemini? We're beginning with the major arcana here to see what big life-changing events you have, and you have the Sun. Okay, so something could be revealed, exposed, brought to light. Or there could be something that makes you really happy. Okay, so the Sun, and the Sun is Leo energy. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. So something that may have been concealed with the High Priestess, a secret or a hidden energy, or even silence. There's something that's going to change, okay? And this could bring in some happiness. So let's see what the Kipper has to offer at this time. Now remember, this is a general reading for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody here, so bear that in mind. You can reverse the energy as well. And cross watchers for Gemini, welcome. I'm Rachel. And this is Mooncat Tarot, and welcome here. You are very welcome in this space. So let's see, first card that wants to come out is gift. Okay, that explains the Sun. So there is a gift coming in. It could be something to do with the community, for some kind of work in the community. Well, this even could be from your family, your friends, your soul tribe. Let's see what else we have for Gemini. Wealthy man. Ooh, somebody's going to be generous with you here. Now you could be this wealthy man, or I feel like there's somebody that is, okay, wanted to make things right with you maybe. Now wealthy could mean that this person is like, you know, material wealth, or it could be that there's, you know, wealthy can be like health. It can be just somebody that's very abundant here, but there's thief on the bottom of the deck. So this may be somebody that lives at a distance, that maybe did you wrong, but this could be two different energies, but we will see, okay? So I'm just going to move these over here to give it a little bit more space, Gemini, and then we'll see what the tarot has to say. Okay, so gift and wealthy man and adjudication. So those are your main cards there. All right, so let's see. Messages for Gemini. What is it they need to know at the time of this reading, Holy Spirit? Okay. Nine of Swords. So there's a restless energy here, sleepless nights, and somebody's watching you. Could be this person that's, I don't know, there's somebody that's going through some kind of anxiety or worry. This could be somebody that is watching you, or they're curious about you, they're wanting some kind of answers. You have the Four of Cups, okay, first card. All right, so this is to do with rejecting love, okay, rejecting any kind of advances when it comes to love. And this cat is spilling that cup, you know, that's been offered, and I feel like it's to do with, you know, things that just haven't worked out in your love life. So you may be taking a break or feeling kind of disgruntled about love, but I do feel like there is some kind of an offer that you may have rejected. Why are they all coming out like that? Let's see. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands. A new beginning. Passionate new beginning. There's some kind of, the Sun is there, along with the Queen of Wands. Something's making you feel good here in the recent past. Now then, if that isn't your energy, what I am getting is that something has been revealed, and this is sexual energy here. This is to do with passion, desire. Wands are all about passion, desire, and creativity. And I feel like this is you rejecting somebody's offer here because of what has been exposed, perhaps. But let's just see what the present energy is. That was interesting, the way that came out. You've got the Two of Wands. Yeah, this stuck in a crossroads here. Somebody's stuck over a plan of action, what to do. And this is to do with the future. In the center of the reading, you have the Seven of Pentacles. In a second, I'm just going to take a bit of water because my throat is about to go really sore. Hold on. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. I was about to have a coughing fit. Yeah, a bit of a scratchy throat. It is that time of year. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. You've got the Seven of Pentacles in the center of your reading, and this is to do with wondering whether to stay or go. There's this kind of, you know, do I invest in this or don't I? There's something you've been working on that you may be feeling like, is it really worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze, basically? You've got the Empress. So the Empress is Taurus energy. I feel like somebody is seeing you as all of these queens in one. You know, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. This is to do with, you know, somebody that's very nurturing, and you are, I feel like you're very abundant or very nurturing here. And the Page of Cups, let's have a look. Page of Cups in reverse. Now there is an energy here of somebody that is not the bravest here. So let's have a look with this Page of Cups in reverse. I keep forgetting what this one says, what this energy means. But I am feeling like this is somebody that... oh, here we go. Yeah, somebody that is like immature, emotionally immature. Now they could be younger, but this is somebody that you may feel like you've had to take care of this person. This could be a child of yours, but I don't know, there's somebody here that is wanting some kind of growth, but this is someone that you've been like a mother to, like nurturing this energy. Seven of Swords. But I feel like you really just want to give to yourself, Gemini. That you don't trust this person. There's trust issues here. Six of Wands. This is somebody that could be very attractive. They want some kind of success with you, but they are someone that loves attention. And this is what's been revealed with that Hierophant energy. And the Hierophant is also Taurus. All right, so let's see what is in the future energy for you. What is the future energy for Gemini? Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's something that is making you feel good here. Five of Wands, worth fighting for or competing for. And also the Queen of Cups is intuition. Emotions and intuition, unconditional love. Gemini, I feel like there is a past energy coming back. They want to talk to you. This is somebody that regrets doing what they did to you, because I feel like this is, you know, you took care of this person. I feel like you did a lot for someone here. I don't know if you're going to want to deal with this person though, because the Seven of Wands is like you're trying to protect yourself here. You may be Yeah, you're about to receive an offer here. I feel like something to do with your money is doing really good though. So let's just see what actually comes out. I feel like that's like a little precursor there. Tell me more for the future. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. So there's this energy of you being very responsible and also holding on to your independence. You have the Hangman, Pisces energy, and you have the King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's something that you've been waiting for, or someone that left you hanging, but this could be this wealthy man over there, okay? This is the overall energy of what you don't see coming in. So we're going to see what this message is really all about here. Let me clarify. What is the Four of Cups? The Magician. That's you, Gemini, along with Virgo. So there's somebody here that is trying to make something happen with you. Trying to manifest something here. What is this Magician with the Four of Cups? You may be feeling like whoever this is, they're manipulative and you're rejecting their offer. The Knight of Pentacles. And this is somebody that may have moved very slowly towards you. Nine of Cups is somebody that has some kind of wish fulfillment here. But it's also to do with somebody that has been rather selfish and indulgent. They could be quite materialistic. They could be hiding something from you behind this curtain as well. So there's an energy of that. This is somebody that's moved very slowly towards you in the past, I feel. But this is somebody that I do feel like you wanted, but there's this kind of selfish energy about this person. So what is the Ace of Wands? But either way, I feel like this is somebody that you wanted that made an offer unexpectedly. But I see you rejecting this because of what happened, what took place with this Ace of Wands and the Sun and the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's somebody that was a third party here. Let's just see. Yeah, the Moon. They hid stuff from you, hidden energy, fears, and the Tower. Yeah. Something shocking happened here with the Tower, and the Tower is Scorpio energy. And it's all to do with that Ace of Wands, to do with some kind of new beginning, sexual energy, like whether this was a hookup or whatever. What is the Sun? What is the Sun for Gemini? The King of Swords. The truth came out, yeah. Something was revealed, the truth came out. Tell me more about this King of Swords. So I don't know whether this person told you eventually, or if someone else told you, or you just figured it out. Well, let's just see. What is the King of Swords? The Seven of Wands. After this truth came out, I feel like, you know, they may have tried to, you know, sweet talk you or whatever. There's love bombing energy. I'm getting kind of narcissistic vibes from this person. But I feel like you're very protective with that Seven of Wands, and you're like, stay away from me. I don't want to talk to you. You know, you may have even blocked this person. Let's have a look at this Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands for Gemini? Oh, Binky! Yes, I'm looking at the black cat. There's my black cat at the window, you guys. I have to let her in. Okay, let's see about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Gemini in the recent past? This could be... tell me more about this. Ten of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Ten of Swords. This is somebody I feel that could be somebody that was toxic here, a soul kind of tie or obsessive kind of energy. Anyway, this caused this ending. This other energy caused this ending of a relationship. And it could be that they went back to somebody from their past. Anyway, there's an ending here, betrayal. The devil is Capricorn energy. All right, let's see. What else? Tell me about the present energy for Gemini. Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands? What is the Two of Wands for Gemini? So there is this being stuck in a crossroads here. I don't know. I feel like Two of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. 2, 2. You may be seeing twos, you guys. There's a message. There's definitely a message with that 2. 3 of Wands. This is to do with whether to move forwards or somebody to have some kind of growth and expansion with this person. The 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. This could be somebody at a distance as well. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. Should I stay or should I go is what I'm getting here. It looks like you decide to end something here with death. Death is also about transformation. It's death and rebirth, but I feel like there's a decision to end something here with this person because of what this person has done to you in the past. Some of you may have even been married to this person, but yeah, the World, like on the bottom of the deck, this is something that is a cycle that's closed. And there's a new beginning here. So let's just see. Death is Scorpio energy. Tell me more about death. The Knight of Swords. And there could have even been an argument with this Knight of Swords. But I feel like a lot of it is just you taking action. Taking action to end something here. And the Page of Cups is like, you know, that immature kind of energy. And the Hermit. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking. I feel like you're once bitten, twice shy. You're deciding to withdraw, definitely withdraw and let go of this burden with the 10 of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel like this is someone that is watching you though. There's a lot of sleepless nights. But I feel like you're letting go. You're letting go of this burden. Let's see what the Empress is. What is the Empress? So the Empress is an energy of you giving to yourself, really focusing on yourself here. The judgment. Yeah, you're making a judgment call here. You're being called up for a higher purpose. And I feel like it's to take care of yourself or your loved ones if you have, you know, family or whatever. But it could also be like, you know, you're moving towards creating something new, like whether this is a business or something, your focus is on that. And the Ace of Swords, you've made a final decision, ultimate clarity. This is it. I've made my decision and I stand by it. So let's see. What is the Queen of Cups? What is the Queen of Cups in the future energy for Gemini? 4 of Wands. Some of you could be getting into a relationship. That you may even be buying a house or moving in with somebody here. Let's see what this is. 11-11 energy here. Alignment. There's something that you're doing, that you're giving love to with this Queen of Cups energy. Something that makes you very happy and emotionally fulfilled. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're on the right path here with something. You've got the Emperor. Wow. Okay. So this Emperor is somebody that's very wealthy here. King of Pentacles, the Emperor, an entrepreneur, somebody that's self-made. Now, how is this happening? How is this happening? All right, let's see. Tell me more about this Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy. My God, you got the Lovers. Gemini, you're going to be, the Lovers is Gemini energy. You're going to be in a relationship real soon. Yeah, this is a new beginning. No wonder the Sun came out and gift and wealthy man and all the rest of it. So there is two energies here. There's the past person, the thief, that may have lived at a distance. But now you've got, oh my gosh, Gemini, the Two of Cups. You've got a relationship coming in, buddies. Oh, brilliant. I love this. Okay, so there's somebody coming towards you. There's a love connection in the near future. Right, so what is the Five of Wands? I feel like there is some kind of jealous competition here from somebody. What is the Five of Wands? Goodness gracious me. The Queen of Pentacles. Now then, let's have a look. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. The World is showing up. Capricorn energy could be significant. Six of Cups. There's somebody from the past that's not very happy about this, okay? Now this could be somebody that the person that you meet is dealing with, the past person, and they may, this could be somebody that they were married to or whatever, but I feel like there's some kind of jealousy here and competition going on, all right? Let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is. There is success here. Okay, so with you being, some of you single or something that you're doing, you're making money and you have the Six of Wands. So you could even be this wealthy person as well. There's somebody here that's matching your energy. Gee whiz. Queen of Swords. Some of you are going to be having your own business. It's going to be going very successful. Five of Swords. There is some kind of Page of Pentacles, something to do with money, yep, and a relationship. I feel like you're avoiding some kind of conflict here with somebody. This could be an ex of this new person, or it could even be somebody that you were dealing with. I feel like you're going to avoid whatever with this person, because you're happy that you have a new beginning. You're very happy and you feel successful. You're in a relationship in the near future. The Hierophant, something very stable, very, you know, there's a commitment here. So I feel like you're just going to be like, you know, whatever, I don't care. I'm, you know, I'm making a decision mind over heart, but I also feel like there is like love here. There's so much potential. Page of Pentacles. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. And this is the energy that you don't see coming in. Oh man, I'm really starting to feel, oh yeah, I'm definitely coming down with something. This is the thing, I've just been doing 4 night shifts in a row and my immune system's low because I haven't, you know, been getting enough sleep, obviously, but yeah, that's not going to help, is it, guys? All right, let's see. What is the Hangman? With the King of Pentacles. Hangman is something that you have the answer to already. And I feel like there's something that you've been looking at with a new perspective. Or somebody is, anyway. And the Hangman is to do with sacrificing as well. Okay. Let's see what this says. Tell me about the Hangman. What is the Hangman for Gemini? The Knight of Swords. Somebody's taking action here. You may receive some kind of a message. Tell me more. Who is this? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Six of Wands. Somebody's trying to get your attention, Gemini. Now, this is somebody that may have left you hanging in the past, okay, with that Hangman. But I feel like this is somebody that's now looking at things from your perspective, and I feel like they are left hanging. Yeah, they're definitely left hanging. You've got the Five of Pentacles. This person's feeling neglect from you. Two of Wands. They're stuck. This is somebody that wants to invest. They want your attention. And I feel like this is somebody that you gave a lot of attention to and it made them feel great. But this is somebody that it was all about their ego. Tell me more about the Hangman. The Seven of Wands. So this is somebody that you may just be like avoiding at all costs. And they may be argumentative as well with the Knight of Swords. It's like, you know, because they're not getting what they want. Six of Swords, because you've moved on. I feel like you're moving forwards. You're moving away from all of this energy with this person. Yeah, and you're working on yourself. You're working on something new here. Temperance. Something that works out very well, that's equal. And it could be to do with a creative project, something new. Could be a relationship. What is the King of Pentacles? The World. Capricorn energy could be significant for you. There's a new cycle. So after you close a cycle off, there's a new cycle. Now there could be distance, there could be age, but I'm really feeling like this is to do with a new cycle coming in. And then your money is going to be looking really good, Gemini. Some of you are going to be receiving some kind of promotion, pay rise or job, okay? Something that pays very well. So the King of Pentacles is like you basically have arrived, but this could also be somebody wealthy coming towards you. Okay, justice, there's fairness. The work that you're putting in, you're going to be paid what you're worth. I like that. Libra energy. What else for the King of Pentacles? So you could be this wealthy man, Yes, this worthy person, this worthy man. So the gift is a gift from the universe. Five of Swords. Because I do feel like things haven't been fair. And the Moon. Whoever this person is, there's somebody that's seeing you going into a new cycle. And there's this Judgment. This is somebody that you've been judging. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that wants to give to you strength. They're coming in with strength and courage. Leo energy may be significant, but I feel like it's the strength that you have, Gemini, to withdraw. You're a lot wiser. You're standing on your business here. Some of you are just really focused on your business and your work right now, but some of you have got a new relationship coming in. So let's just see what we get from this energy here. Just kind of tidy it up a bit. Here we go. Controlling. So you may have been dealing with somebody that was very controlling, manipulative. Like with that Magician card at the beginning. Drama. Five of Wands. A lot of drama in this. What else do we have for Gemini? Emotionally detached. You find out the truth. Yeah, finding out the truth. Anything else? Last shuffle around. Maybe twin flame energy, or you're going to meet a twin flame. Okay, so you may be about to meet somebody. Or this could be a twin flame connection where there was like a runner, a chaser dynamic going on as well. Let's see, where's that other deck? There it is. Okay. In fact, I don't want that one. I want this one for you guys. Ex-lover, read between the lines. Single, alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. So you may be feeling like kind of vulnerable here, guarded. Unfinished business. Yeah, there's somebody feels unfinished business with you. This ex. Addictions. Okay, bad habits, addictions, attachments, indulgences, whatever. What else do we have for Gemini? That's too many. Breakup. Snake. Yeah, this thief. This is this energy here. This thief right there. Divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. Okay, so I feel like there is something that you're being protected. It might not seem like it because this person's betrayed you, but there is that kind of like rejection is protection. Social media spying. Yeah, this person's watching you. They may have been like dating online the whole time that you were seeing them. But you may be about to be meeting somebody as well online, on social media or dating website. You've got romantic feelings here. So there's a, let's just see anything else for Gemini. Divine timing is at play. So wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing for waiting. Yeah, patience. I feel like Spirit's saying be patient, do some healing, and, you know, all will be revealed, okay? Something good will come in, but it's to do with being patient and knowing your worth with that Empress energy, okay? Let's just roll the dice. Where's the dice? There it is. The dice, okay. So you got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius again, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn again, Libra, Sagittarius. So getting a repeat here, you guys. Capricorn, Virgo, there's a new one, Cancer again, last two, Aquarius, there's a new one as well, and Virgo again, okay? All right, let's go in with the all signs. So let's see how the other signs feel about you. So Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Gemini? Aries right through to Pisces. God damn these cards. All right. That didn't bloody work, did it? Send them around. Let's another shuffle. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Gemini? Screw these cards. All right, here we go. Starting with Aries. A secret may be revealed or communication may happen with Aries. All right, looks like communication. They're seeing things from your perspective. I feel like they want to give to this connection now, maybe commitment. All right, Taurus. Taurus, I don't know, they're not wanting to give to this, or they feel like they've got nothing to give. They're moving on. Gemini may have learned a lesson here. Let's see, it could be a closed cycle or a new beginning. They're coming back. Looks like they're coming back. There's a repeating cycle here with the other Gemini. They've been going through a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety over you. Cancer. Cancer's no communication. They're not talking to you. They're holding on to something. What is it? Could be that they're waiting for some kind of apology. I don't know. They know that. I tell you what, they're holding back from apologizing. They're being stubborn, and they're not doing anything about this. So that's Cancer. Leo. I don't know. Leo may be avoiding, or you may have blocked them, or they may have blocked you. There's a feeling of depression here, fear. This isn't going anywhere. Yeah, too much drama in this with Leo. Virgo. Virgo, they may come in with lots of communication. Seven of Swords. I feel like something's going to happen fast. Now, what is it there? Is this planning? Seven of Swords. They're not going to be honest with you about something. There's going to be a whole lot of talking going on, but they may be cheating on you. Okay, so if you're dealing with Virgo and you don't know this, they may be doing something behind your back. They're not going to be honest with you. Yeah, they're hiding something. Definitely hiding something. Libra. Libra's no commitment. They may have somebody new. What is this? They're being patient, waiting, strength. They may come in with some kind of, I don't know, they're going to pluck up some courage here. But things, I don't know, things just aren't balanced out. Tell me more. They're getting over this ending, or they want to fix this with you. If they like it, so they want to fix something with you. They want to get the balance right. Scorpio. Scorpio looks like they could be waiting for you, or they're about to move towards you. Seven of Cups. Ah, they have options. They're coming back towards you, but they're coming back as if nothing's happened. So this could be somebody that has been looking at their options, and they're coming back as if nothing's happened. Yeah, they've had somebody, yeah, third party heartbreak. They want to fix this with you. All right, but they're not going to bring the past up right away, I don't think. Anyway, let's see. Who is that? Scorpio, was it? Yep. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, it could be unrequited here. Being emotionally distant, moving very slowly. They feel like you're angry with them. Yeah, this is somebody that's non-committal and player energy, really immature. I wouldn't bother with them. Capricorn. Capricorn is acting like they've gotten over this, whatever this is, but they haven't. They haven't. Six of Cups in reverse. They really, really haven't. They're definitely thinking about you and missing you, but they're playing it down. They're being manipulative. They're going to come in with communication eventually. They're very clingy. There's something about them being very clingy and demanding. They can't cope without you, is what I'm feeling here. Aquarius. They no longer have wish fulfillment for this. Or they're very selfish. This is a player as well. This is somebody that may have played you or is playing currently. Depends. Eight of Swords. Okay, they're afraid to commit. What are they taking action with? Fixing an argument or whatever happened. They're coming towards you as the Emperor now. Okay. But I don't know. It doesn't look like they're going to be putting the work in. They're going to be all talk. Yeah, this is what this Knight of Swords is. It's all talk. Things are just not going to work out with Aquarius. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces, just plans not really going well. Things just don't seem to work out. And then Four of Cups. Okay, missed opportunity here. And yeah, rejection. Four of Swords, a separation, a Tower. Okay, so yeah, this is just not going to work out. All right, so you guys, let's see what you do have in the Love Oracle just before we close up this reading. Any messages for Gemini? I feel like Gemini, your focus right now is on you and, you know, the good things you have in your life, and then the rest will come later. Let's have a look what we have here. You're calling in a soulmate, though. Some of you may have new love coming in. I did kind of pick that up in the near future. Express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic. Yeah, there's somebody coming in. There is somebody, a soulmate. Divine timing is definitely at play. Yeah, there's separation here. Unrequited love. Yeah, you just don't feel the same for this person. You're rejecting them. Let your friends help you. What is this? Soulmate. I told you. You do. Divine timing. There's going to be an intervention here. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. So you got that card of reconciliation. Okay, Gemini, that is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. And I hope you're not coming down with something like me, but it is that time of year. I hope, if you are, I wish you all the wellness in the world. Okay, take care and stay blessed. Bye, Gemini.